Hey you guys, welcome back to Is Your Six Covered. Appreciate you showing up, and this is my new 2019 4Runner TRD Off-Road. First 100 miles. Test drove it with 3 miles on it, and I went from, I still have it, but an F350 long bed, diesel 4-wheel drive, big beast. Does a great job at what it's supposed to do, and that's haul stuff, carry stuff, work. But for a normal everyday, just want to get to town, drop the kids off at their sports, cruise around and do some adventuring, 4-wheel driving, and a little off-roading, right? The F350 wasn't cutting it. Too big of a truck. You couldn't go down the little narrow roads. Very heavy, so it always wanted to get stuck. It's basically like driving a big old tank around. And finally, after many years of trying to get something, I kept going back between the 4-door Jeeps and then the Toyota 4Runners. I ended up going with the 4Runner. The reasons being reliability of the motor. And the off-roading that I'm going to do is not crazy. I'm not going to be putting, I'm not going to be rock crawling too much, you know, and really just basically designing a vehicle to do that. I'm going to have, it's basically an everyday driver, and it's going to be more of overlanding, having some fun. I plan on someday putting a rack on it and a roof tent, putting a lift on it a little bit, and doing some bumper guards, a little bit of protection under the bottom of it. But for the most part, I'm going to keep it very simple. I do want to put some logos on the back here, kind of like as it comes up from the corner, like that. Just a little like, just something to show that it's mine. There's a lot of these out here that look exactly like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. Look at that thing. Beautiful vehicle. The wheelbase on it is awesome. The first 100 miles was nothing but smiles, and continue to smile. It is a lot of fun to drive. It's a little bit narrower, and the wheelbase is so much shorter than my truck, so it's fun driving. It's like driving a go-kart, and I enjoy that. We'll see what the fuel mileage is. Not really worried about the fuel mileage, just for the fact that my truck was a beast and ate fuel up. So this, no matter even if it gets bad fuel mileage, is going to be way better than my truck. So I'm super excited. I like the black all the way around. Basically, you got the Pro tire rims on it and tires. It's got the running board side steps, whatever you want to call it. I'm basically someday going to rip that off and turn that into I want to put some rock sliders on it. That's the one thing I do want to protect, is the bottom of that area, along with the bottom and the front. Hopefully put some bumpers on it and a winch, and then also in the back, get it a little four-wheeled out so we can have some fun and not have to worry about damaging too much stuff. But other than that, I am super excited about it. It's got the hood scoop on it. Kind of wanted that, not a big deal. People complain about the glare on that. There is a little glare I noticed yesterday picking it up from the dealer, but come on, suck it up. So we'll figure that out. If the glare gets too bad, I know people put some type of vinyl cover on there. We'll see what happens. But I plan on doing some stuff with these colors here. You got the gray, the black, and that blue right there. And I want to do some type of logo along the back, kind of going up, and put the famous or infamous 6 on it. So we'll see what happens. Got to do a tiny bit of 4-wheeling just on the property. Own 14 acres, so I took my son and my father-in-law out, and we tried messing with the 4-wheel drive, up a few things. Worked great. Still learning the crawl control thing. Stuff that I went right up, no problem. Didn't spin one tire. I put crawl control on and it started doing its thing, but it was eating up the grass, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. So I'll have to learn that a little bit more. But that's the fun of learning, getting a new vehicle, trying to figure out all the buttons in the cab as well. But hope you enjoy my new adventure. Basically, you're going to be setting this up for some overlanding. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Appreciate it. So this channel is still going to be lots of guns and shooting, but we're going to be doing some adventuring out into the woods, hopefully a little bit later. Not too far from now, but I hope you guys have a great day. Like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next video. Take care.